Hi, we are going to take an inside look at the eye. We're going to discuss what is a iris, retina, pupil, cornea, lens, optic nerve, and then we're going to talk a little bit about cataracts and glaucoma. Are you ready? All right, bat your eyes for me or blink your eyes. Here we go. First of all, the iris is the flat colored ring shaped membrane behind the cornea of the eye. And in a moment, I'm going to actually show you a picture of an eye and show you exactly where the parts of the eye are. The retina is a layer at the back of the eyeball containing cells that are sensitive to light. The pupil would be the dark circular opening in the center of the iris of the eye. The cornea, the transparent layer forming the front of the eye. The lens is located in the eye. By changing its shape, the lens changes the focal distance of the eye. And then we have the optic nerve, transmitting impulses to the brain from the retina at the back of the eye. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the eyeball. I'm going to make this a little bigger so that you can see it because I think that might be big enough. I'm going to add in the different vocabulary words that we just went over so you can see exactly where they are on the eye. So again, I've already done it. Cool. So here are our words: optic nerve, lens, retina, cornea, pupil, and iris. And if you take a look right here, I've already done it for you. All right. So here's the cornea right here. And remember, we said that that's the transparent layer forming the front of the eye. And then we have the lens right here. The lens is located right here. And when it changes, the lens changes the focal distance of the eye. Right here, we have our optic nerves. And what we mean by that is the transmitting of impulses to the brain from the retina at the back of the eye. Let's move it up a little bit. And here we have our pupil. Everybody knows that pupil, that little dark spot in the middle of your eye. And of course, we said the pupil is the dark circular opening in the center of the iris of the eye. And here is the iris right here on this side and this side. And of course, that's what has that color in our eye. And then we have the retina. The retina is a layer at the back of the eyeball containing cells that are sensitive to light. So when you have an opportunity, go ahead and walk up to a mirror and open up your eyes really big to see what parts you can actually see of your eyeball. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about some problems that people can have with their vision. And actually, I'm going to change the screen again so that I can make this a little bigger so that you can see it. The first thing I want to talk about would be cataracts. Now, cataracts, sometimes the lens of the eye can get cloudy. The cloudy lens will keep light from going into the eye. The person will not be able to see very well in that eye. If that happens, the person it has what we call cataracts. And most cataracts occur in older people. An operation can often fix that problem. A doctor will actually remove that lens that we talked about. He or she will replace it with a plastic lens. The patient might not even need to wear glasses after that. And the last thing I want to talk about is glaucoma. Now, what I want you to do is to press your thumb of your right hand onto the palm of your left hand. You are putting pressure on your palm. there is pressure in your eye too. When there's too much pressure, it can harm the nerves in the eye. The nerves won't be able to send messages to the brain. This is called glaucoma. Medicine might help get rid of the pressure. In some cases, an operation might be needed. And there you have it. Your eyes are very important, so make sure that you take care of them.